So
Hello everybody, and welcome to Greedfall. This is a recently released game. It kind of reminded me of Fable by its description and by the screenshots and trailers I've watched. So we're just kind of going into this one blind. I didn't want to watch any gameplay, I really wanted to experience, and it was discounted. It's at the moment of this recording, which it is November 10th. It is $35 on the PlayStation Store. So it usually runs for the usual AAA title pricing. Turn down the music a little bit, just so I can hear myself. It's been a while since I did a video. It's only because I was struggling to find anything to really record. There hasn't been really anything interesting. And Greedfall, I was really interested since it came out. Usually I don't keep up.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Not a bad look.
Like this?
Yes, yes.
Oh, don't tell me I'm that character.
The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oh, yay! Character customization. Let's just... Wait. Oh, it's a scar. Okay, I thought that was facial hair. So we got some presets. I think we'll just stick with the first... We'll just stick with the first preset and we'll change everything ourselves. Here's gonna be the big facade. Alright, so this one might be a go-to. I like the way this game looks. It's very appealing graphics-wise. I got bald. I like the slider system. It's reminds me a lot of Skyrim. I hope you can change this later. Possibly. That would be nice. There we got sideburn. We have, okay, full-on beard. We'll go with this. That's kind of nice. With the scar, it's a little weird. Eyebrows. Usually never change these in games because they usually suck, but these are actually pretty decent. It's like eyebrows in games are usually the things they can never nail. Right, skin color. We're gonna do a little bit pasty. Hair color. Awesome. Can we make myself look a little older? We'll go with that. A little bit of gray. Eye color. I have green eyes in real life. So I usually try to go for a shade of green. I kind of like that. Okay. Next. Oh, okay. Pick your starting skills according to your playstyle. The skill tree is open. You will be able to unlock the skills of other architects as you protect. Okay. The warrior. This profile focuses on melee combat. Starting skills: one-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, firearms. Recommended attributes: strength, endurance. Recommended talents: craftsmanship, vigor. Technical. This profile focuses on controlling the battlefield. Set an elemental trap, Firearms, one-handed blades, recommended attributes: accuracy, agility, recommended talents, science, lockpicking, and magic. This profile focuses on the use of offensive spells from a distance. Starting skills: divine magic, ring, I can't speak today at all. One-handed heavy weapons, recommended attributes: mental power, willpower, recommended talents, science, and I'm gonna go with the warrior. Because honestly, that sounds pretty nice. I just want a simple game. Pick attribute to invest your first point according to your preferred playstyle. So it said I would want to do strength. Increases the power of melee attacks. Increases the fury generation of all damage inflicted in melee. Increases the power of spells. I'm probably not going to do spells as much. That was the same way in Skyrim. I didn't really do that many. So let's just do strength. Yeah, okay. Talents. Choose the talent in which to invest your starting point. Oh, sorry. To invest your starting point to progress in your own way as you complete quests and explore the world. Okay. Slightly reduces merchants' prices and slightly improves your companion's combat abilities. That's charisma. Science allows you to make simple potions. Lockpicking lets you pick simple locks. Intuition. Gather sights become easier to see. Craftsmanship allows you to craft basic weapons and armor. Vigor lets you pass through certain difficulty passages that require balance. Lockpicking actually seems like a really important skill. Alright, let's go ahead and start the game. Do you want to create this character?
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright. Palace. Oh my god, that's insane. Visible. I like to see my. Alright, let's try this. Alright, that's a little less disorienting. This is honestly a truly good looking game. Can I just talk to people? I don't think I can. How do I put this away? How do I put Okay, he puts. Woo! Don't click square. Oh no, triangle doesn't do. Yeah, good job, guys.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Okay. Hello, boys. Alright, it seems like I'm some sort of royalty. Just gonna explore a little bit. Alright, it obviously probably just wants me to follow the direct path for now. And then it'll probably let me explore a little bit later. Wow, this is it. I'm actually kind of happy how many NPCs are on the screen right now. Very nice. Okay.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Alright, how do I do anything? Attack 3 times. It's so smooth, I like that. Alright, how do I do that? Defend yourself, how do I do that? Oh, okay, you should have waited. All this Tactical pause will pause the game and allow you to choose your next action at your leisure. Okay. You will be able to access your spell skills and potions to use directly or assign a shortcut. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I hate games that start you out. Christ.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Alright, what am I doing? Firearms are the ideal for interrupting or disabling an enemy. Each shot consumes 1 ammunition. What? Okay. What am I doing? Oh. Alright. You can assign your skills to one of the shortcut groups available. Skill group 1, skill group 2. Skill group 3. Oh, hold on. That would actually be a lot better to use that. Okay. That was kind of cool. I like that. Oh, it's fun. Alright. Physical armor level is shown with the shields on the health bar. Okay. Armor absorbs part of the physical damage. To break enemies' armor, you can use impact weapon or assuming traps. Magical text for armor. Okay, equipped an impact weapon. Oh. I wasn't ready. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Oh, giddy game bang. I don't understand. Combat's kind of like really hard to get a hang of, especially when you're getting completely game bang. Alright, I'm gonna die. Okay, Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks to inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. A segmented meter that fills up as you attack an enemy, cast a spell, or parry attacks from enemies will allow you to see your Fury level. When the meter reaches the first level, a visual effect will appear on your character's hand. Okay. Oh, I don't have any.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are that he's coming along. Yeah.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Cool. Alright. Go this way. Now my character has been completely, like, slapped in combat. Oh God,
What
she
is
has a
this?
scar too.
Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
Just leaves.
Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
It's not covered with disease.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Oh, yeah. Now we're sick.
Oh,
We're
my
just Arthur
blessings go
Morgan
with you,
or something.
my child. Now, be off.
I'm guessing later on we're probably gonna learn more about that disease. They just leave her in there? Oh, that's sad. Go and say goodbye to your mother. For what it is. It really reminds me of Fable, to be completely honest with you. I like that guard armor too, that's pretty sick movie. Hey bro.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Alright. Kurt. Oh. Relationship suspicious. So I can look at his inventory? That's kinda cool. Oh, I can look at mine too. At the team. Sweet. You just obtained a secondary quest.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
is playing out like, I don't know, I keep bringing up Fable. This is just wonderful. This truly reminds me of Fable. What happens if I click this? Oh, okay, I get in my inventory. Oh, and I can check his too. That is super nice. How would I... Up here, the map. Okay. Oh, we got like a bunch of question marks. That's nice. Always nice to see. The Great Departure. This is the world map? I'm guessing this is the island we're supposed to be on. The codex. And back to this stuff. Oh, and the skill tree. Alright, let's go. Direct access to the map. Yep, I just figured that all out on my own. So this is where everyone's getting sick. Oh, stealth is crouch. No. Is he stealthy? Yes! It's like Skyrim, I love it.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
I heard the discourse of this priest on the main square. He says that the Malicor is a punishment from the enlightened. My husband started coughing yesterday in the evening. I hope it's because of the cold.
Thanks. Oh. Prince's Palace. That's kind of upsetting, the burning bodies.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
It's about the Bridge Alliance.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Found him.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malicor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malicor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance. and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask for a demonstration.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
How do we do that? Do we talk to him again? Where's his cart located? Oh, it's on the other side. It's on the other side.
To my health, and death to the others!
Oh, whoa. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what just happened. But, that was interesting. We just got jumped by a bunch of people. Oh, bandit's hat. Heck yeah. We got a lot of stuff back here, dude. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. Lines here. Just like literally beat a bunch of people. It's alright, I guess.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.